This is the another question on trigonometrical ratio. Here the question is given: in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, PQ is equals to 40 centimeter, PR plus QR equals to 50 centimeter. We have to find sin P, cos P and tan R. No diagram is given here, so we will draw the diagram first. So it's a right angle triangle because it's given that angle Q is 90 degree. So this is the triangle PQR and angle Q is 90 degree, and here PQ is given 40 centimeter and the sum of PR plus QR is given 50. So we have to take any of the value as x. So let QR is equals to x. So PR will be 50 minus x. Why? Because the sum of PR plus QR is 50 centimeter here. So one of the side, if it is x, another side will be definitely 50 minus x. So you can also do in this way also, like how it is if QR is equals to x. So we know that PR plus QR is equals to 50. This implies PR plus QR's value is x. So it is equals to 50. So we can write PR is equals to 50 minus x. Directly also you can write, or if you do not understand or if you have a problem, then you can do in this way also. So that means we have QR x, we have PR 50 minus x and PQ we have 40. Now we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here. So according to Pythagoras theorem, you know, the square of the longest side, that is PR square, is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So here we can write PQ square plus QR square. This implies PR is 50 minus x whole square equals to PQ is 40. So it's 40 square, and QR is x. So it's x square. So now if we simplify, this is 50 minus x whole square means it is based on the formula a minus b whole square. So it will be becoming 50 square minus 2 into 50 into x plus x square, and that will be equals to 40 square means it's 1600 plus x square. So if we simplify this way, so 50 square means 2500 minus 100x plus x square is equals to 1600 plus x square. Now this x square can be cancelled from both sides. So this implies 2500 minus 100x is equals to 1600. Now if you simplify further, so 100x, if you make it positive, it will become 2500 minus 1600. So this implies 100x is equals to 900. So this implies x is equals to 900 by 100. So it's 9. So x means x we have taken QR here. So therefore QR is having 9 centimeter here, and so PR definitely total was 50. So it's 50 minus 9, that is 41. It's 41 centimeter. Now we have to find the values of sin P, cos P and tan R. So sin P means angle P is this. So we know the formula of sin P, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So whenever we are finding sin P here, so formula will be writing at first perpendicular by hypotenuse, and we'll see for angle P, The perpendicular is QR. So it's QR, and hypotenuse is obviously the longest side. It's PR. So QR is 9 we got here, and PR is the longest side. We got it as 41. So answer will be 9 by 41. And then next one which we had to find, that is cos P. Cos P is also based by hypotenuse. So we'll see the angle P here. In angle P, we have to see the base. So you see this is the angle P and this is the 90 degree. So obviously PQ will be the base here. So it's PQ by PR. So we'll write accordingly, PQ by PR. So now PQ, we have 40. It was given in the diagram only. And PR 41. So its answer will be 40 by 41. Now the next we have to find, that is tan R. Now the angle changed here. Till here it was P, but in this it is tan R. So tan R means we know it's perpendicular by base. So we will see the angle R here. This is the angle R. So for angle R, just opposite to angle R, this PQ is the perpendicular and QR will be the base. Because if we consider angle R here, so angle R and 90 degree is lying on this QR. So for angle R, QR will be the base, and just opposite to angle R, the side PQ is here. So PQ will be the perpendicular. So it's PQ by QR. So PQ's value is already given in the question, it's 40. And QR we got 9. So the answer will be 40 by 9. This is the another question. So here in this, it's given in the question कि ABC is an isosceles triangle with equal sides AB and AC 5 cm and BC is 6 cm. So you have to find out sin C, tan B and tan C minus cot B. So to find the trigonometrical ratio, we need the right angle triangle. That is important. So that is why first what will you draw? Draw AD is perpendicular to BC. So this is A. So here we will drop a perpendicular on the side BC. So why the perpendicular is drawn? Because we need the right angle triangle, and if we do so, we will find BD is equals to DC 3 cm. If we name it as D. So now why BD and DC is equals to 3 cm? Because in isosceles triangle, if the perpendicular is dropped from the vertex to the base, because this is known as the base, because this is the unequal side, so this is known as the base of the isosceles triangle. So if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex to the base, then it will divide the sides into two equal parts. So that is why we got BD is equals to DC 3 cm, because total BC was given 6 cm. So now in triangle ADC, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So we can take triangle ABD also, the things are same. So we know the Pythagoras theorem is equals to the square of the longest side, that is the hypotenuse, to square of AC. So AC square is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So this is AD square plus DC square. So now AC 5, so 5 square is equals to AD square plus DC we got 3. So it's 3 square. So 25 is equals to AD square plus 9. Now AD square will be equals to 25 minus 9, that is 16. So AD will be equals to 4 centimeter. So we got the side here, all the sides we are having now. Now the first part which you have to find, that is sine C, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So we have to see for the angle C, this is the angle C. So if this is the angle C, what is the perpendicular here? Just opposite to this, that means AD, and hypotenuse is the longest side. So this whenever we were considering the angle C. So sin C is equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse, AD by AC. AD is 4, we got here, and AC is 5. It is given in the question only. So sin C's value we got 4 by 5. The next question which we have to find, that is tan B. So tan B we know it's perpendicular by base, but we have to see the angle B here. So this is the angle B. So perpendicular means AD and base means BD. So it's AD by BD. So AD's value is 4 and BD we know it's 3. So it's 4 by 3. So if if you are watching this video, then you must see the introductory video at first to know about what is sin C, tan B and all, and how the perpendicular base and hypotenuse, their position is changing as per the angle. Now the third part is saying you have to find the value of tan C minus cot B. That means we have to find out tan C and cot B both. So tan C is what? It's perpendicular by base. So here tan C will be equals to AD by DC. Just opposite to angle C, it's perpendicular AD and this will be the base. So AD by DC. So AD by DC. So AD is 4 and DC's value we know it's 3. So it's 4 by 3. And then we also have to find out cot B. So cot B either you can find out by the formula base by perpendicular like all this, or you can also find by reciprocal, because here the value of tan B you have. So cot is the reciprocal of tan. So cot B is equals to 1 by tan B. So if tan B's value is 4 by 3, so 1 by tan will be just reciprocal of it, means 3 by 4. So cot B will be equals to 3 by 4 here. Now tan C minus cot B. So it's 4 by 3 minus 3 by 4. So take the LCM. So it's 12. Now 4 4s are 16 minus 9. So it's 7 by 12. So we have all the 3 required answers, that is sin C 4 by 5. This was number 1. Then tan B, it was number 2. And finally tan C minus cot B, this was number 3. This is the another question. Here diagram is given and you can see here this is a triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular to BC. This is the angle 90 degree. So here what you have to find, BD is equals to 15 centimeter given and sin B equals to 4 by 5 and tan C is also equals to 1 given. And you have to find the measure of this unknown sides, that is AB, AD, DC and AC. So this is the another type of sum. So sin B is equals to 4 by 5 given. So we know that sin B means it's perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular by hypotenuse is equals to 4 by 5. Now for angle B, if this is the angle B, so for this perpendicular is AD and hypotenuse is AB. So it's AD by AB is equals to 4 by 5. Now since it's the trigonometric ratio, we cannot write AD is equals to 4 and AB is equals to 5. That is wrong. So since it is in the simplest form, it may be in the simplest form. So that is why we have to take AD is equals to 4K and AB is equals to 5K. We don't know the exact value of AD and AB, but we have the ratio of AD and AB. So it's 4 by 5. So AD is equals to 4K and AB is equals to 5K, we have to suppose. Now if we see the triangle ABD, so by Pythagoras theorem, again we can write AB square will be equals to AD square plus BD square. So AB is 5K, so 5K whole square is equals to AD means it's 4K, so 4K whole square plus BD's value was given, it's 15, so it's 15 square. So if we simplify, it will become 25K square equals to 16K square plus 225. So 25K square minus 16K square, so it's 9K square is equals to 225. So K square is equals to 225 by 9. So K will be what? It's root under 225 by 9. So root under 225 means we should know it's 15 and 9 square root of 9 is 3. So it's coming 15 by 5. It's coming 15 by 3. So now 3 5s are 15. So is equals to 5. So this is the value of K. So what will be AD then? AD we had supposed 4K. So it will be 4 into 5, that is 20. And AB is equals to 5K. So AB will be equals to 5 into 5, that is 25 here. So the whatever the value of AD we got here, now we can write. So AD is equals to 20 and AB is equals to 25. After finding, let's write it in the diagram. Now still two more sides are there to find, and it's given that tan C is equals to 1 in the question only. So similarly, tan C is equals to 1 and tan formula we know it's perpendicular by base. So perpendicular by base is equals to 1. And for angle C, if we make this as a angle, so perpendicular means just the side opposite to the angle C. So it's AD, and what is base here? This angle and 90 degrees lying on DC. So base is DC. So AD by DC is equals to 1. And AD is value we have already got here. It's 20. So it's 20 by DC is equals to 1. So that means by cross multiplication we will get DC's value is equals to 20 centimeter. So DC also we got 20 here. So let's write here. Now still we need to find the side AC. So in triangle ADC, again we can apply the Pythagoras theorem, and it will be AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. Because AC is the longest side here. So AC square is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. This implies AC square equals to AD square means it's 20 square plus DC square means it's also 20 square. So AC square is equals to 400 plus 400. So AC square is equals to 800. So AC will be is equals to square root of 100. So it can be splitted like 2 into 20 into 20. And everyone should know when you are doing this exercise. So in class 9 everyone should know how to find out the square root of a number. So it's 20 root 2. So AC's value also we got, it's 20 root 2. So the first part of the question, that was to find the values of all the 4 unknown sides, we got. In second part of the question it is saying prove that tan square b minus 1 by cos square b is equals to minus 1. So tan B means we have to see this angle, tan B, and tan B is equals to perpendicular by base. So this is AD by BD here, that means 20 by 15. So whenever it was reduced by 5, so 5 4s are 20 and 5 3s are 15. So it's 4 by 3. Now cos B is equals to also base by hypotenuse. So this is the angle B. So base is this BD and hypotenuse is this AB. So it's BD by AB. So BD we have 15 and AB we have 25. So 15 by 25, that is 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are 25. So it's 3 by 5. But in the expression we need 1 by cos square B. So let's find out 1 by cos B. Definitely it will be the reciprocal. If cos B is 3 by 5, the reciprocal of cos B means it will be 5 by 3. This part will also have to be reversed. So tan square B minus 1 by cos square B is equals to tan B means 4 by 3 whole square minus 1 by cos square B. So it's 5 by 3 whole square. Now 4 by 3 means it's 16 by 9 minus 25 by 9. So if 16 minus 25, so it's minus 9, that is minus 9 by 9, so it's coming minus 1. So this way we could prove that tan square B minus 1 by cos square B is equals to minus 1. Thanks for watching.